Howdy guys, back with a finale video here. Justin, just me this time. My wife and son are out taking a stroll, so I figured it'd be a good time to do this. But anyways, pretty pleased with the outcome here. As you guys can see, it turned out real nice. I did the dive around in here. I got the Magnum 500 wheels that I stole from that Chevrolet kit. Went with that sportier look. And got the Tartan turquoise stock color. The closest paint I could find that would match that color is a Rust-Oleum Seaside Gloss. I know a lot of people don't like Rust-Oleum, but it worked out well with this. I would just recommend a testers for a clear coat to save issues. Yeah, everything turned out well. They had to do some sanding, of course, you know, with seams and getting the hood and the body lines all lined up there. So if you need to make sure you're doing that, you know, sanding seams out, making it look good. Yeah, polish is just, yeah, you know, I didn't go crazy on it. Some guys can do some crazy stuff with different tools and stuff, but I just got good old microfiber and elbow grease to get it as shiny as possible. Chrome, we could talk about chrome a little bit. The logo there, trying to get you guys a close-up. That's just with these Maltao pens. They make like a skinny version and a fat version. That's with the skinny. And the back I masked off and then did it with the fat one. Turned out pretty good. And then the chrome for the handles and the windows is just brush with the Model Masters chrome, silver chrome. So if you get your hand set right and in a good position, you can get pretty detailed, you know, without smudging and stuff. So the box is all hand painted. It's not a decal. It's the tester's wood grain and then a darker brown on top of it. And I mixed a little bit of yellow with it to give it more of a wood look. It was pretty off brown, I guess you could say, but turned out real nice with the Maltao pen for the metal slats. And then masking, you know, I want to emphasize masking. That's how I got a lot of these lines all crisp and stuff. So just turned out really good. We'll go back to the tailgate here. I'll do the tailgate or the exhaust pipe. I carved out the end and painted it black on the inside and then chromed it. It turned out pretty good. I think I hear my crew coming, so they might walk in, but that's okay. Anyways, the tailgate turned out real good. I went with chrome on the inside of the Chevy. Figured it would just look a little sharper. And then the tailgate chains for the actual Chevys, this looks as close as I could get it to like the legit. The original chains, I guess I could say, because I see some new guys, they have like the rubber cover in the chain, you know, to protect the paint, which is obvious. But for this, went with kind of a classic look, classic sharp look, whatever. But this is just a bracelet, kind of a kid's bracelet I got from Joann's Fabrics, and I used an X-Acto knife to carve out the holes and then snipped them and squeezed them together, but it turned out real good. Got Montana on there, repping home. And then the flags in the back, America and Germany. My wife's from Germany, so I got that in there for her. And you can see the tint. Turned out good. Actual car tint. Anyways, yeah, it just turned out really nice. Pretty pleased with the thing. I guess we'll do the interior. You can see the seat belt. There we go. Good shot of the seat belts. Got it seated for 4 or for 3, not 4. I'll go around the other side. It's a little better to see. The seat belts are ribbons from Joann's Fabrics, 2mm wide, I believe, but the buckles are Gopher Racing. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm crediting properly. These guys did great. They got here's the battery cables, and then the other buckles. Got Mustang and GM. But anyways, this is just crazy. I got the shoulder seat belts, and then the ones below. Did like a turquoise with black theme. This turned out really nice. Used a Maltile pen on the inside. I will say, if you can see on the side windows, I did have to trim those a little bit. Right here, when you put it in, it was overlapping and looking kind of weird, so I got that trimmed out. Let's see. I guess we could just move on to the engine. Trying to make sure I get all my bases covered here. It turned out really nice. My clan is showing up as we finish the video, but engine turned out really good. Did a lot of extras here. Got fuel rails to my own radiator hoses to heater core hoses to the spark plug wires, battery wires, and then there's the clamps there. But yeah, it just turned out really good. Really happy with it. There's my clan showing up. So we'll have a little extra noise in the background, but that's okay. But anyways, just really happy with the kit. I bought a case. It's also AMT brand, a little 1/25th scale, and they come with these little backdrops. And I did a actual print screen of a 1960s Chevy commercial for these trucks, and put that in there, of course, right? And then the way it works is you just wire the axles. There's little pre-drilled holes in the bottom, and you can just wire the axles to the truck so it stays put. I will say that these little guys save my life a lot. The craft cotton swabs, if you're doing detail work, and you fudge up a little bit, it'll save your life fixing those. And lastly, I'll share a picture. This is myself when I was 17. And then here's the 63 Chevy, and then the one I do want to actually restore. It's a 60 GMC, so plans for that in the future. But anyways, guys, that's it. That's all I got. If you guys have questions, feel free to comment or ask stuff. I'll be happy to answer as best I can. And yeah, once again, it was a fun build, and hope you guys enjoyed it.